This is Chris Stearns from Working Class Jiu Jitsu. This is my second video of my blog series here. Just to reiterate, what I'm doing with this is I'm going through all my matches from when I got my purple belt and just doing a video audio commentary on them. This is the second video in that series. This is a match from a tournament way back in July of '09, a Revolution event. And yeah, let's get into it. Second match of the day for me, and versus a really good guy named Andy Wong, a good buddy of mine. He's a brown belt now. Again, this match is a few years old now. And yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, here we go. At this point, I had wrestled Andy one time before this as a blue belt in a sub-league event, Nogi, and we drew, but I knew from that, he was a very strong grappler, really good jiu-jitsu player. So I'm playing safe here, low stance, not unlike him, just looking to get my connections and get to guard as soon as possible. Yep, there we go, clean guard pull, and now I'm into this overhand grip. A lot happens really fast right here. I'm going to go ahead and let this play out, and then I'm going to go back and show you guys a few things I did wrong. Yeah, omoplata attempt. He busts out. Horrible scramble for me. And I eventually end up in a top position here, but let me go back real fast just so we can check that out. This starts out really good for me, actually. So right after the guard pull, I get this grip right there. I'm able to reach over the top with my left hand, right over the shoulder, and get this belt grip that I love. So I'm in a kind of a half guard, butterfly guard kind of situation, and this allows me to keep him really tight to me and keep his posture broken down. And what I transition to is into a triangle omoplata attempt. And what allows me to do that is I'm able to get control of his left wrist with my right arm. So as he's working his passing game, because he's got a deep underhook here, his position isn't horrible. But because I'm able to stay up on my right hip and keep control of his left hand, he can never really kill my bottom leg. And that's what allows me to clear over the top of his hand and arm and go for the triangle. That's the good part. And then I screwed up again. Here's the wrist control. You can't see right now, the ref's in the way. Here's the wrist control that allows me to kick my right leg over, and I'm in this kind of one arm in, one arm out triangle position. It's loose though, and that's the big mistake. Because my position is so loose, I decided to go for an omoplata. I transition here to the belt grip with my left hand, which was a pretty big mistake because he's so far ahead of me posture-wise. What I should have done to save this position is squared back up with my head and went to a head control on him. If I was fast enough, that probably could have maybe let me save the position. But what happens is, because my position is loose, I decide to go for a weak omoplata. Andy busts right out and puts me in a really bad scramble. So again, he busts out, and again, I'm just survival here, just survival frames. And then I snatch up this single leg. I thought at the time I should have got 2 points for that, but then again, I didn't really have a guard, and he did go for a submission attempt. So hard to say. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm in a half guard now, or I'm in a top. Now I'm in a top position, just surviving, trying to get out of this Kimura. Again, I'm trying to close the distance, stay really tight and heavy. And there he lets go of the Kimura, and I'm able to clear into just a more stable top position. I'm going to pause it here because you guys have to check out what Andy's doing. He's, after this match, it really changed the way I thought about the bottom half guard and the top. What he does throughout this whole entire match that you're going to see is, even though I'm able to flatten him out numerous times with an underhook or with a crossface, he's always able to scoot his hips out and put in this outside butterfly hook. It just kills me the whole match. And I just got to give props to Andy. Very solid guard here. Again, even though he's flat, you guys can see he scoots his hips out, puts in that outside butterfly hook. Very effective. Again, even though I got him flattened out, he's raising my base. I'm just kind of surviving here. Again, I look for that Americana attempt. He goes to a reverse armbar. I kind of say, hey, nice, that was close. And again, now I'm in his full butterfly, I think. Yep, bad position for me. I'm making some serious posture errors here with my hands and hand position and head position.
Flatten him out, Chris. Flatten him out.
I should be backing up. Again, there we go. I get my underhook back. And again, even though I have him with the underhook and crossface, boom, he's always able to blade up and get that butterfly hook. Again, I'm not really doing too much here. I'm just trying to survive, not get swept, and try to get some offense going. Not really liking where I'm at. Again, he's got the butterfly hooks. Back to the half guard. I can hear John coaching me to just kick my leg out, but I'm so paranoid of that butterfly hook. And let's see, right here, I'm going for a knee through. You can see the knee coming through. Again, I'm gonna pause it for a second. You know, I'm committing to this knee through pass, but I don't really have a good control of the upper body. You know, I have a whizzer going on. I end up feeding his far lapel to my right hand, and I'm using that as the upper body control, and that's really not good enough versus a good half guard player. You really have to have the upper body killed when you go for this kind of knee through, and you're going to see, again, because I don't have that, even though it looks like a potential close pass, he's able just to, boom, get his guard back. I go for a weak mount attempt, but really nothing there. Again, back in the half guard of hell. Going for a Kimura there, kind of a desperation move. And Andy is right back to the half guard. Boom, there's that butterfly hook again. Again, he's bladed up, and easy sweep for him. You know, that was really good timing. Right when my base came up, he hits me with that sweep. Again, boom, you can see that. My butt bumps up for a second, and he's able to hit that butterfly sweep. Now right here, he really goes for this mount, which I think was a kind of a overzealous. Yep, boom, he's really looking for that. Guys, when you have people doing this for you when you're playing butterfly guard, again, and what he's doing, he's trying to kick his leg over the top of my butterfly hook. You just need to revert to knee to elbow posture. As long as you know that's coming, you can always stay safe and survive that. If you don't know it's coming, you're probably going to end up mounted. But again, that's all that happens here. He sweeps me, and I think he got a little overzealous here, trying to kick over the top, looking for the mount, but I'm just keeping, again, elbow to knee, and that lets me to survive into this half guard position. You guys can't really hear, but this chick in the pink is like screaming in my ear, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, and I'm just like, come on. I'm gonna back it up a minute just to show you my setup here. So now, after he was trying to mount me, we kind of end up settling into a half guard position, and it looks kind of precarious for me, but it's actually pretty good because I have the underhook. So again, right here, that's a good shot. My hips are way low and I'm way bladed up. I have a really deep underhook here, and kind of the cherry on top is the control of his right ankle here with the control of his left ankle with my right hand. This sweep I'm about to hit kind of is, it looks kind of flashy, but it's actually really simple. It's just going off some energy. What I'm trying to do at this point is quarter up and take him kind of toward the camera. And because of the energy he's giving me to try to flatten me out, it allows me just to flip him right over. So I'm going to let that play. Again, I'm trying to quarter up. He's trying to flatten me out, and I can use that energy just to take him right over. And to the disappointment of the pink girl. Again, back in the half guard of hell. We got a reset. I can fast forward here. So here I am, tied up now 2-2, one sweep apiece, and I'm back in Andy's half guard. Not happy. I decided to change up my strategy a little bit. You can hear John Diggins coaching me to kick the leg out, but I'm so damn paranoid of this outside hook again. I don't want to get swept. I decide to go for mount now. So instead of kneeing through to side control, you can see I knee through for the mount attempt. I secure it. I kind of exaggerate a little bit because I thought the ref was being a little slow with the points. And I'm just working a little offense here, looking for a potential Americana, potential armbar.
It's 5 minutes in, so he's got 2 minutes left.
Again, Andy goes for a Oompa bridge and roll, and leaves a little opening for me to get the back. Again, I got a nice harness, and you can't see, but I'm climbing my right hand underneath the collar, underneath the neck, looking for a potential bow and arrow choke. So again, I tighten that up. I go for the grip on the pants. My corner's telling me just to chill, but I'm like, oh man, I want to go for the finish. Here, I commit to the choke, and end up losing. I lost both grips. Boom, done. Andy's able to just blast posture out of that, and now I'm back in close guard. So pretty uneventful from here. I hate to say it, but I knew I was up by a good amount, and that I knew he pretty much had to finish me. So I'm just playing kind of a passive stalling game, keeping his posture broken down. I'm looking at my corner, asking how much time's left. Again, kind of playing kind of passive. Okay, my computer crashed right here, so let me get this going again. Alright, playing again. Again, guys, playing passive here, just making sure to keep my lead. Kind of just doing just enough so the ref won't call me for stalling. Trying to keep his posture broken. Trying to keep the guard closed. Trying to knock him off base if possible. Right there, I look for kind of a weak flower sweep. But pretty much just holding out for the win here. I got a pretty sizable lead. I'm gonna click through, fast forward a little bit. There is one pass attempt on Andy here in the end. Pass attempt by Andy here at the end.
Nice.
I think I missed it.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe not.
Nice.
So that was it, guys. We don't get the end of the match, I don't think. But thanks for watching. Get back in this mode. Thanks for watching the match. Again, I think that was the finals for that tournament. So next video, I think is going to be from an Oregon Open event, and I'll try to have that done this week sometime. Thanks for checking it out. WorkingClassJiujitsu.com.